that I made it this far. Through all the trials and tribulations and things that I've been through and experienced, I've met a lot of people along the way. A lot of people that really want to see my book. And this is why I want to put it out there. I want to at least get to the people that are going through shit in life. Everyone has a voice to speak for themselves. Nobody deserves to be unheard. Everybody deserves to be heard. My story, my pain, and how I see the world, my perception, I see the world in different views that nobody else does. I try to keep it real with myself and my peers and my surroundings. Everything that I see day by day is a clear direction of hatred, negativity, and impurity. A lot of people are evil, but when you know how to maneuver through it, and you keep looking every single day as a new day for you to achieve something, achieve purpose, achieve goals. I found a lot of traps in my life. I felt a lot of things that I shouldn't have felt, did things that I shouldn't have did. But then again, it was all life lessons, something to utilize with the brain. Everybody deserves to have their voice heard. Just like I said, a lot of people try to find ways to cope with their situations and stuff that they're dealing with. I've been through so much. I survived New Mexico. I've been through the most craziest situations, had my own personal issues and problems. I put my body and mind through hell. I went state to state. I journeyed everywhere. I did everything. I've lost it all. I've had it all. I've seen all sorts of corrupted people, people that will break you down. Over time, each and every single day that you experience, I've never been in the same place. I've met all sorts of people, characters, evil entities. There's a lot of evil in this world. But then again, there's still a lot of good in this world. I'm building for my son that's going to be born in January. I feel like I'm in the best position for it. I built myself into where I'm at right now, and I'm thankful for it. I'm appreciative for it. I wouldn't let nobody take that away from me. I came on here to speak my mind. I want the whole world to know, no matter what you're going through, what has happened, just keep moving forward and trying to find the best ways to get out of your situation. I've been homeless. I've been in hurt situations. I just survived through the most fucked up shit. Scars all over me. I call myself Bleed for Peace. I'm trying to find my peace, and I found my peace. I wouldn't be where I'm at today. My story is different. A lot of people will never understand because they had it so well in life. And never took a journey. Never really did things or perceived the same reality. People are dumb in today's society. People are dumbed down by technology. People that brainwash you. You're not thinking for yourself. Self-control. If you don't have self-control, mind control, you're going to forever be the way that you are. And I don't really appreciate what the system has done for the people. And this is the reason why everybody attacks each other. This is the reason why people can never give each other a chance. We're in a broken society where we break each other. That should never be the factor. Let me see what this guy talking about. Yeah, amen, brother, for real. I just speak the truth. I've been in all sorts of situations. There's ways to make it out of them. Any situation that you could think of, you could make it out of it. I proved that shit. And I finally got my own place. Finally doing the shit the right way. Not involving other people. I've worked business after business after business. I know nothing but business owners. People that want to promote my shit, that want to put me on. I've done all sorts of shit. Shot music videos. I made so much fucking money from all the shit I've done, but it's not even about the money, because that shit's the root to all evil. Right now, I'm writing a book called Surviving New Mexico. My experiences of what I had to go through, what built me as tough as I am. And not only that, the shit that I face every single day as a man. And I just wish the same for everybody else. I don't wish for anybody to go through anything, but you're gonna be taught life lessons. And I hope the smallest things that you go through does that. It don't matter, small, big, whatever. I hope that every single life lesson teaches you something new. And you keep figuring yourself out, evolve. That's what it's all about. Can't look at the past, can't look at what has happened. I've lost so many friends around me. I've lost a lot of people. I've been in many predicaments that, I wish I can go back on and maybe change. But then again, that's what makes you you. You built your mind tough, you built your soul tough. So nobody can tell you anything. Don't let nobody tell you differently. It's okay to ask for advice, but sometimes to think in your own mind what is the right thing to do. Your mind, it could be a very dangerous place. I done seen all sorts of things, evil things in my reality. I've made it through each and every single day with nobody telling me differently because I wouldn't let it. Everybody's gonna see my story. Everybody's gonna see who I am. And I want the same for each and every single person, to be able to voice themselves freely. Never allow for yourself to just stay up here and not want to build. Find things that really do give you the purpose and motivation to keep moving forward. That's what it's all about. I tear myself up with the shit I say because I've been through it. I've hurt every day. Life could be a miserable place when you involve yourself with the wrong people. When you take a journey of life, you go state to state. I got a kid on the way right now. And I'm building for my life. I remember a month ago, I was in New Mexico homeless. My baby mama stranded me down there. I seen all sorts of crazy shit. And my friend got kidnapped, and chased with knives, shot at. I've been in so many bad predicaments and situations. And I've seen dark days. And not even for those instances. I've been in any predicament and every predicament, and that's what built my mind tough. I picked up all sorts of different types of gigs. I know how to do basically anything. And that's what it taught me. I had to do it. Because other people, while they're sitting in their room playing video games all day, while they're doing this, doing that, I built myself. Nothing can distract me from what I'm trying to do. Nothing. And this is what I'm trying to teach people. Don't let the little things consume you. Let the big things consume you. Because consuming doesn't mean it's negative. It means that you're learning. So you can utilize that for the rest of your life. Knowing how to survive. How to get place to place. How to do things the right way. I ran into a journalist that is going to put a story out there in New Mexico. And we're going to spread this thing all across the states. I just came back out of New York and I moved back down here to Pennsylvania. And I moved in my own place. I'm bettering myself. I'm getting to where I need to be at. I've had it all happen to me in the worst ways possible. It's unfortunate, but I'm thankful because I did it on my own. Are you Mexican? That's true. Are you Mexican? I ain't, no, I'm black and white. I have a little bit of fucking Irish and whatever else in me, but now I'm not Mexican at all. Life is teaching me right now. Yeah, that's the one thing life is teaching you every single day. How to live, how to thrive. Us men, we have to suppress ourselves sometimes because we don't know. In those instances, some of those people, a lot of people actually, because I've seen it, firsthand, because people are changing. And I know what it is that's changing, society as a whole. Because I literally think on a higher elevation of thought. You know, I persevered in the most fucked up situations, so that's all I had to do was try to figure things out in the right way. So I know how to get things done the right way. I know how to process things at 100%. Other people only use a certain amount of percentage of their brain, and it's fucking insane. You'll see people being manipulative, conniving, deceiving, evil. And those people try to fucking control you and your mind. Don't let that happen. Stay away from bad people. I'm talking relationships. I'm talking friends. It only lends you into a fucking pothole. Some people can be genuine. Some people can be real. But people are only in your life for one thing and one thing only. To fuck what you got going on. Don't let them do that. I've had it happen to me multiple fucking times and I had to learn. Then again, I went state to state. I don't like really staying in one place, so it's like I've experienced all different types of, humans and characteristics and personalities and shit. I've done everything in my life. You know what I'm saying? I've learned how to do mechanic work. I know how to do home renovating. I do chicken wire fencing. I do actual fencing. I could do anything that I set my mind to. And I had to learn. I had to pick up gig after gig after gig. When I was in New Mexico and my baby mom left me, I was out in the streets sleeping at a fucking park. I was going through it. And one day I woke up and I was like, fuck this shit. I made a sign that says, looking for work. Started picking up different types of gigs because people seen what my interest was, what I can do. And I've already done it several times. This place that I'm in right now was offered to me by my boss, Angie. I used to mow her lawn back 2 years ago. And she owns most of the properties, and her dad owns almost the whole property line of Dover, almost close to Dover into York. And he's sitting on at least 100 mil. Whole bunch of shit. So this right here is gonna be home for a little while until my son is born. I want him to be, I want to at least get the chance to be there for my son. I might get down. I don't want to down myself, but I want to be there for my son when my son is born. But since the situation, I'm not giving that, chance. And that shit hurts us males sometimes. We're like, I get whatever happened in a relationship, but you can't hold that shit in your heart for the rest of your life. You can't just say, this guy's a bad person, this guy's a bad person. This girl had 2 assault charges against me. She fled to California, left me for dead. You think I'm gonna allow for her to go and take my kids somewhere and me not knowing, and I'm not gonna be able to see him or meet him, or he probably might not even know me at all in his life until he's probably like 18 years old. That's how most fucking baby dads and fucking fathers fucking end up in those situations. Because the mother talks shit and says shit that's not true of whatever happened in their relationship. So that kid grows up thinking, oh, my dad is this. Oh, I hate my dad. Oh, why wasn't he there for me? Most situations are different. My situation just happens to so be that I dated the wrong girl, got with a crazy chick. I don't know. But we went state to state. We had a YouTube channel, all sorts of shit. Cash. Come here, boy. You're good. Come here. You say hi to the camera? Look at Cash. Say hi, okay, you can shout me out because I subbed. I appreciate that. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna start going live a lot more. I need to push my shit back out there. I really haven't been on pushing for my social media motive as of recently. I got a lot of videos of me traveling and shit, going state to state. A lot of situations and shit. I got out of New Mexico. I survived that motherfucker. Got out. Went back to the East Coast, now I'm here. Literally costed almost $1,000. I had to fucking go and grind. I had to grind for that money. Took a lot of time, took a lot of effort. Nothing is easy. I try to tell that to people, man. You got a man versus a little boy. A little boy is a motherfucker that plays video games all day, hasn't been through shit, just came back from mom's house. Fuck. People are different though. I get it. But a real man is hardworking and dedicated. He's going through everything in his goddamn life. Don't matter about the money in his pocket. Don't matter what, whatever. It matters of what's up here. Gotta be successful some way. That's how I did it. I had to go through the fucking struggle and the hurt to make it to heaven. That's how I feel. That's how we feel, dog. That's how we feel, dog. Yeah, my baby mom living with some girl, and I'm like chilling, like a villain. Oh man, but I'm gonna cut this live short. I feel like I need to speak about so much, and I'm gonna put so much more out there. It's all for motivational purposes. I want people to take this and, introduce it in your own lives and see how far you go. Never give up, never stay in one spot. Always keep your fucking mind off of what you're going through. That's all I gotta say. Keep your mind off of what you're going through and do the things that you need to do to get to the right place. And maybe you'll find potential. But never allow for yourself to stoop low. People will come and go out your life, disappear, relationships, friends, whatever. People experience going through homelessness, people getting robbed, shit stolen from you. I've been through every experience. That's why I tell you, if you starting out going through shit in life, don't let that little shit get to you. That's little shit. I look at it like, okay, this was my baby mom for like 2 years. And I've been with girls and whatever. I'm gonna speak for the people because I know a lot of people deal with a lot of shit up there with relationships. And this is why I want to speak on this shit for people. It's hard letting go. It really is. But, no matter how deep the relationship was, no matter what has happened, sometimes it's best to not stoop low and keep grinding and push and putting your head up and not looking down, not looking back, not any of that shit. People want to give up, and this one goes out to the younger youth too. The ones that, the littlest things they go through, it will upset them. And I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are in good positions, roofs over their head. And the only thing that you're going through is a relationship. Shit, relationships are tough. It's like getting hit with a train. But don't let that shit be a factor and hurting you. Don't. There's plenty more people out there that you're going to meet. Don't stop your experiences on just one person. Keep on going. You never know who you're going to meet the very next week, the very next month, the very next year. No matter what you go through. I had to learn that myself. I had to learn many things, everything. And this is why I'm able to teach people. This is why I'm able to put it out to the world. And that's what I want people to do. I want people to see my story and what the fuck I've been through so they could be like, okay, this shit that I'm going through, I can get over this. There's ways. You gotta manage it in your head. You gotta think for what's gonna better me. What am I gonna do in my situation to be on my 2 feet and grind? Can't stop your tracks at one thing.
And if it's multiple, let those multiple things and whatever is going on inside of your reality be the boost that you need to be successful. And I know I say this shit a lot because I'm coming to that fucking point. I had to go through all this shit to be able to teach people. Like I said, this book is gonna be pain. This book is gonna be motivation. This book is gonna have a lot to it. And I've mentioned it state to state, and I've mentioned it to every fucking body. I hope that this shit could be a reminder and an influence to impact generations after me. And I'm hoping so. I want it to. I know it will. Love the positive masculinity on this channel. Sad how many young men nowadays don't embrace their masculinity. Exactly. No matter what you go through, that's what it is. You have to have a strong mentality, like a warrior. No matter if you fucking homeless and shit, you got a knife pulled out on you, your friend get kidnapped, you fucking go through some fucked up shit, meeting all sorts of different types of people. I know exactly what goes on in New Mexico. And thankfully I'm not there to fucking speak about it, because if I was there, I'm glad I got out. That place is corrupted. The police are working with the drug cartel. If you do not have power, you're not going to make it far. People say it's beautiful, but the other end said it's the land of the entrapment. I was encased and entrapped there. I had all my shit stolen. I had to go through it day by day, burning up in the hot sun while people look at you, not knowing your story and what you have to go through inside your mind every day, and the things that you have to fucking do up here to put it out and perceive into the world. And that's why I'm thankful for myself, because I've landed in the best predicaments. I know business owners. I have fucking put myself in all good predicaments except for some bad. And some bad could mean fucking up your life and starting all over again. And that's what I had to do many of times. When you lose it, doesn't mean that you can't regain it. And I had to throw shit away, push shit to the side, leave shit behind. I had to do a lot. Thousands of dollars in the making. Money don't mean shit. Materialism doesn't mean shit. Nothing means shit. Only thing that means something is up here. These two eyes that you see from. The perspective and the surroundings around you. Learn people. Characteristics. Take a journey of life. Even if that means packing your bags, fucking couch surfing, going through it, fucking experiencing what homelessness is, experiencing it from a fucking bird's eye view. At least putting yourself in a predicament so you can see what other people go through. Because you never know. You come along and meet a lot of people along the way, good and bad. You see a lot of different types of experiences and people. Like, people are very... A lot of people that I've met and a lot of people that I've seen in the world that I see around me, there's a lot of people who are like-minded like me, who think on a higher elevation. And then you got other people who are so fucking evil, who don't think for shit, manipulative, want to hurt you, want to grab you from your fucking soul and rip it to pieces. These are the people that are spawned by the fucking devil himself. And I don't want to speak too harshly about it, because this is just how I feel. I know people have several experiences and things that they've been through. And it's an evil world to be in. I'm going to tell you that. So while you're young, while you have what you have, use it and don't abuse it. Grind from the fucking bottom to the top. Find interest. Find things that you can do. You have a billion different things you can do. The sky is the fucking limit. Don't sit around all day. Fucking write about your life. Fucking make music. Fucking do this, do that. Go out and take photography. Go out, take classes, do things, motivate yourself. I'm 24 right now, and I've been through way more than what most of these motherfuckers been through. I got these in my studs. scar on my fucking head. I got scars all over my body. I see shit that nobody can unsee. And this is why I'm wise as fuck. I feel like I was already born in this world from before, just being reborn. That's what mistakes are. You make them just to be reborn. And not only that, other people can make mistakes around you, and you can always elevate yourself and learn from those people's mistakes so you don't make those same mistakes. There's many ways to think about this damn life, because I've been through it. Been on the side of the curb. Been had to be on my feet going through it, trying to find ways to feed myself. Baby mom left me fucking stranded. Been through all sorts of damn fucking predicaments. Been to prison. Been hurt several times. Been through the ringer. Seen people fucking throw me to the side of the curb like a piece of trash. I've lost my friends to suicide. I lost my friends to a lot of shit that hurts me. I've lost a lot of people. Been in all sorts of predicaments to build myself up to who I am today. Just look at me. You could be the same way. Don't let your journey end. This is what I'm trying to teach people. Don't let your journey end. You still got a lot of life ahead of you. Still got a lot of experiences. Don't be afraid to take sacrifices. Don't be afraid to tell people how it is. Don't be afraid. Speak your mind. See reality for what it is. That's why I see it, and I see it clear as day. And I can tell somebody face to face, eye contact, because I've been through it. I did it all. I don't need to portray myself for anybody. I'm just happy and glad that I'm going to be given the opportunity of a lifetime to put a book out there that could help out. That could really help out and inspire millions of people. That no matter what you go through in life, no matter what it is, death, despair, pain, any type of pain, those are life lessons, those are experiences that you're going to have to take for the rest of your life. And let them make you stronger. Not everything is perfect. Not everything is meant to what it seems of what we were brainwashed to know. I was brainwashed. People like me, they kill off. There's not that many real people that can speak the truth and honesty in front of people's faces. And this is why I love this shit. Because I want to help people out. I know how much of a struggle it is to go through it day by day and not have a shoulder to cry on because nobody knows how to talk. Nobody knows how to communicate anymore. It's always simple-minded communication. It's never no experience level of higher intellect of people trying to get down to the psychological mind of a human brain. What makes you perceive the things around you and why things are so fucked up. This country's built into evil. Everything around you is evil. That's why I try to stay to myself. I don't want to involve myself around nobody. I only keep people that want to evolve. I know journalists. I know all sorts of people that own different types of properties. I know a lot of different types of people that love business, landscaping, all sorts of shit. Just keeping it real. You can meet those people too. I made posts on Facebook. I went in community groups. I have my own fucking Instagram and everything else like that. Bleed for peace. This is what I symbolize. I bled for my peace. I didn't fucking go around this shit. I went through it and broke the fucking mold. Masculinity comes with the mind. The mind can go through so much torture to where you built your fucking skin thicker. You built yourself and you know what to do. Worked on several things in my life and I'm glad I evolved. I'm glad.
Hold on, let me get rid of this motherfucker right here. Hey, I need a fucking admin, dog. Cause I can't be having simple-minded people like this in my life.
If I'm trying to teach the young generation, there's some people that you can't weave in the world because they're cockroaches. They were meant to be born and generated to generate money and die. That's literally what these type of people are. Don't want to build for themselves mentally. Don't let people like that dictate whether or not you're going to have a good day.
But we don't gotta give him any energy, though. What the fuck?
Anyway, I was going to end this shit, but
Before I lose brain cells on these weirdos here. Alright. Peace, nigga. No, just playing.